Hello, as you can see here, this is the graph that I had created in regards to the 2016-2017 boys basketball away games. You'll look here that the graph shows the miles traveled, the cost per mile, the hourly rate, and then of course the total cost per trip. Now, with the Apple Bus Company in St. Joseph's in the St. Joseph area that is contracted with the St. Joseph School District, the cost per mile is $1.44 per mile, and the hourly rate for the bus driver is $13.90. As a school district, the company obviously needs to make sure that they take care of the overhead and the hourly wages for their bus drivers. And so there's a minimum of at least 2 hours per trip at a cost of $27.80 for the school, and a minimum of $35.50 for the cost per mile per trip. As you'll see here, the cost for the overall 2016-2017 boys varsity basketball away games was over $3,000 billed to the school. Now, what that is obviously showing is that the school had quite a bit of money put forth to travel. This really goes to show that there's a large amount of money that is allocated just to travel from one place to another. You'll notice here that one of the largest of the traveling locations was down to Nixa, Missouri for a Nixa tournament. The round trip was over 462 miles long and cost a total hourly rate of $111.20 and a cost per mile of $665.28. And the total trip cost over $776 for that trip down to southern Missouri and back. This really proved to be a costly adventure for the basketball team, but a fruitful one because the basketball team did walk away with a victory in the tournament. Now, next we'll see here the 2016-2017 girls softball away games. There's a drastic difference in the amount of funding that is for the travel expenses. You'll notice here that the girls softball team did not travel as much as the boys basketball team. The furthest that the girls traveled was down to Notre Dame de Sion, which is in South Kansas City. And you'll notice here that the miles traveled was over 139 miles. Again, with that $1.44 per mile rate, the girls softball team spent as a total just a little under $900 in a season. And then, of course, that hourly rate of $13.90 per hour, and making that 2-hour minimum really put the expenditures at a constant rate for most of those away games that the girls traveled to. And this really goes to show that there's a large amount of money that is needed to be allocated in the budget for the travel times and the miles traveled for these away games. It's seen not only in the boys basketball team, but also in the girls softball team. And think about just other sports that are involved in the district. It's a lot of money. Thank you.